Hello everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. I know I just put up my first video today, but I just I couldn't go to bed. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I never thought I would get the kind of feedback and the love that has been shown to me on this day. Oh my God. I'm like, when I tell you, you guys have really encouraged me and got me super psyched up and excited. It's like, oh, what can we talk about? I'm like, it's so much stuff I want to talk about and do and share. And I'm just happy. I'm learning. Tika is teaching me how to upload and do all of that stuff. As far as the copying and pasting, because I want to be able to put her links in, because I want you all, you know, had it not been for her channel, you all wouldn't have known about me. I never thought it would go this far. I really just wanted to be there to laugh and have fun and act silly and, you know, come on when she wanted me to. It wasn't even, I never really, I mean, I have entertained the thought of doing a page, a channel, but I was like, what am I kidding? I'm not going to keep it up. I ain't got, you know, people don't want to hear what I got to talk about, because I am going to talk from a 40+ perspective, a single mother, someone that's never been married. But I'm like, I can be very uncensored. So I really didn't think anybody would want to hear me, but Tika used to always say, Mama, you need to do it. People want to hear you. You have a lot to say. You can really help people. You are very encouraging and so on and so forth. And y'all got to work with me with the angles. I'm learning because, you know, I want to look here because that's just the habit to look at the camera, but I have to kind of look off so that I don't look like I'm looking over there somewhere. So, but anyway, I'm super psyched. I'm super happy. I'm like, yay! People really want to hear what I got to say. And I don't, but let me say this first of all. It's not even about the negativity, because I think I gave it a little too much energy, and that's just who I am, you know, because when there's something on my head and in my heart, I have to speak on it and I have to get it off of me. But I know that people are going to be negative, because that's just, honestly, that's what a lot of people do. Because again, like I said, when you're miserable, it tends to just pour out of you, you know. But I'm that person that I try not to judge. I try not to jump to conclusions, because one thing I do know, everybody have a story. And a lot of times when you're going through things, you tend to be, if you don't know how to handle it, if you don't know what's your next step and what to do, and if you're frustrated, you do tend to, you spit fire. But oh my God, some of the comments I got from some of you all has been so encouraging, to the point that I'm like, you know, this is why it's so important to be careful of what you say, because you never know who's watching. You never know who you will influence. You just never know. And I just, like I said, I had to do this video tonight because I just want you all to know I am so happy. I'm elated with the love that has been shown to me. And although I know the evil and the hate is going to come, but this outweighs any of that. And I just want to tell you all thank you. And yes, I'm drinking. In case you was wondering, you know, I know, hey. Now, I started off drinking this. And I'm going to tell you, it's a little mixture in here, okay? Because, you know, I had the Merlot left over. You know, we was drinking on that earlier today. Me and Tika, you know, because I did her nails and So we was drinking on that earlier today. But then I'm gonna tell y'all about these little drinks, okay? They're little cheap drinks, but when I tell you they good, these. Don't know if you know anything about them. They're called Club Tails, and they come in a variety of flavors. But I think I told you how me and Tika do when we looking at wines and stuff. I do that with anything. 10%. Yes, indeed. This is the lemon drop. But in my glass, I had a little bit of the Merlot left, and I had a margarita flavored Club Tail. So now I have this lemon drop, and just in case you know, I'm gonna tell you this about me. I have my drinks, but I drink a lot of water too. So, you know, you have to drink water to, you know, keep your kidneys flushed and make sure you ain't breaking out all over the place and, you know, looking like that. And, you know, you have to drink water. And drinking water in between your alcoholic beverages or your adult juices, it keeps you from getting dehydrated, and it keeps you from getting hangovers. Believe it or not, you don't. Whereas when you're not drinking water while you're drinking alcohol, the alcohol overtakes your blood system, just being honest, and you tend to get dehydrated, and it, you know, it's going to always rob you of your potassium and stuff. But if you're drinking water, I'm not a doctor, but I do my research because, you know, when I'm drinking, I like to be educated if I'm drinking, so that I can be an educated drinker and not one to just drinking and then try to figure out why all this stuff going on. But no, I do drink a lot of water, and because I, you know, when I'm not drinking water, but you're drinking alcohol, you get dehydrated, and then and that's when I know when I haven't had enough water, because my lips will start getting chapped, and chapped lips is a sign of dehydration. So I try to make sure I'm not dehydrated, and I drink responsibly, and I have fun. I don't drink and drive. I drink, and I'm usually at home having fun, and when I'm finished drinking, I go to sleep. It's as simple as that. So I'm not going to finish a drink. I don't even know if I'm going to open this tonight, but I just want to let you know, just in case you hear some psh, you hear me open it, then you know what it is that I'm opening. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm like, okay, they ready to talk. They ready to do some grown and sexy conversations. They ready for whatever I bring at them, and they gonna give it back to me. And I'm like, we just gonna be happy. We gonna have fun, and we just gonna take on this world together. I definitely said before, I want the comments. I want the feedback. I need it, because it's going to let me know what you all really want to hear. I don't want to be just recording and putting out stuff that is not something that you're interested in. I want you to be interested. I want you on the edge of your seats. I want you to be excited when you hear that little bell and then you click on that notification and see it's me. I want you to be happy because you know that we're going to be talking about something that is going to relate to something that you or somebody you know that has gone through it, and you'll be able to help them. Because understand something, we all have a story. We all have a story. My cover might be just a little bit different from yours, but we all have a story. And my thing is, it might be something that I have went through that can help you, and vice versa. That's what this is all about. It's about reaching out and helping each other. It's about linking up. It's about, you know, having fun. Yes, life is serious. Yes, you have to be serious. Yes, you have to be responsible, but you can enjoy life. You only get one chance at this thing called life. And so if you are not enjoying it, either you're living life or life is living you. And I refuse to go another day and allow life to live for me and me not living my life. I refuse to go through life anymore trying to please other people. I have done that. I've done that, and hey, it worked for a minute, and it worked because of what I needed at the moment. It wasn't necessarily for the other person, but when you are trying to seek approval from people that are important in your life, then yes, you do tend to do things that not necessarily you're happy about or that you even want to do, but you know it making them happy, you know. And I did that. I did that not for a man. I did it for my mother. And like I said, at some point we'll talk about that. But the reason why I am so, and I will say this much, the reason I'm so loving and hands-on and the way that I am with my children is because I knew how I felt growing up. I know how I felt with the lack of. And I promised myself that when and if I ever had kids, I would never do the things that I did not like that was done in my life. And like I said, I'm not saying that, you know, and I told you all in the other video that my mom, and whenever I speak of my family, I'm speaking of my mom and my mom's side of the family, not my father's side. But there were things that I couldn't understand in my life growing up, and everything that I've been through has shaped me into the woman that I am today. So I'm not mad, because, you know, there are some things that I truly believe in my heart I had to go through them. I had to go through them because it did build character. It did strengthen me. It helped me to become a better mother. It helped me to become a better woman, a better friend. And at some point in my life, if God sees fit, it's going to help me to become a better wife. It's not a better wife, but just a good wife, because I've never been married. But, and I know everybody's not meant to be married, so I'm not one of those walking around saying, oh, woe is me, something must be wrong with me because I've never been married. No, because some days I say I want to be married, but then other days I'm like, hell, girl, who you kidding? No, you don't. Because I've gotten so used to being able to spend time with my family and my children and my friends the way that I want to. And, you know, of course, in a relationship that you have, you have to put in the effort. You have to put in the time. And a lot of times, you know, with me, that's my biggest complaint with the men that I have dated, is that they say that I put my children first. And I'm like, I can't apologize for that, because you don't know my story. So you don't understand why I'm like that. And no, I'm not going to put anybody, I'm outside of God. No one else goes before my kids. My kids and my grandchildren, they are the most important things to me. So yes, I have put myself on the back burner, because my children are my future. They're my legacy. That is what, you know, when people look at my kids, it is a reflection on me. And, you know, I see a little bit of me in all of them, all four of them. I see a little, and some of the parts I see, I be wanting to strangle the life out of them. But hey, you know, but I didn't mean to get into all of that. You know, one thing I think that's going to be a plus is you're going to realize with me, I love to talk. I can talk. So, you know, when, you know, I'm used to being in front of people, standing up in front of a room overflowing with people, giving, teaching and preaching, because I used to minister. But that's a whole different story for a different day. God uses who he wants, when he wants, where he wants. You know, he's that, you know, hey. But I'm not going to get all into that. I just know, let me tell you something. I love to talk. So if you love to talk and you love to listen, and, you know, then we're going to be a perfect match, because I love to talk, and if you love to listen, hey, we're going to be the perfect couple. We're going to be the perfect couple. And I'm sure y'all don't realize I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I just love being happy, because, you know, at the end of the day, life is always going to be something. Like I said before, and I'm going to always say that. It's always going to be something. But you have to purpose yourself. You have to put yourself in a position, and you have to purpose in your mind and in your heart. I am going to be happy. You have to create that. And I'm going to keep saying that. And I hope you don't get tired of hearing me saying, but I'm going to keep saying that. You have to create your happiness. You have to find your happy place. And I am who I am. And I make no apologies for it. So yeah, I had to come on here because do y'all know that I got over 2,000, excuse me. Look at me jumping again. I got over 200 subscribers in a matter of some hours. When I tell you, that is a blessing. And I'm just so, oh my God, y'all, I'll tell you, I'm so easy to please. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I love you guys. I love the energy. I love the positivity. I just love the feedback. And I'm happy because I know this is going to be an awesome journey. And I'm excited because I know the growth. I don't care how old you get and how much you think you know. You're never too old to learn. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to learning. I'm looking forward to the feedback and the interacting. And I'm just happy. I'm just looking forward to it. So, hey, here's to some good times, some good conversations. Here's even to some of the little sad times. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a day that I'm going to come on here because I'm going to use this as my outlet. Just know that. I'm going to use this as my outlet. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I got a lot inside of me. Oh my God. I tell you, I'm getting close to saying my age, and I mean, I'm not that old. You know, hey, I think you're as young as you feel, but I'm getting close to saying it. But when I tell you, I love this season in my life. I love where I'm at in my life. I love what I'm getting a glimpse of and where things are headed, because I know that if I just stay focused and that if I keep moving, if I keep going, if I don't allow situations to deter me, when I tell you the sky is the limit, and that's what I tell my children, the sky is the limit, and the world is there for the taking. It's just, what is it that you want and how bad do you want it? That's what it comes down to. How bad do you want it? You might not want it that bad yesterday or today, but if it's something that you want, at some point the season and the opportunity is going to present itself, and you take it and you run with it, and you don't apologize for it. You hear me? You do what makes you, if it's not illegal, if it's not going to cause you to be in jail, or it's not going to hurt anybody, then you do it. You do it. Because life is short. And you only have one chance at this thing called life. Because when you're dead, you're gone. It's as simple as that. And this is the thing I tell people. Be careful and be mindful of what you say to people, because you don't know what the next person is going through. A lot of people are going through so much stuff, and you'll have no idea because they won't say anything. They won't share it because of pride. And just sometimes people don't want they don't want you to feel sorry for them. But my thing is, don't be so quick to judge, you know? And you know, a suggestion that was given to me was, she said, and she asked me, she says, are you going to have a saying at the end of your videos? And I'm like, that is an awesome suggestion. And I'm going to do that, because there's always a little saying that I just, you know, it's different sayings that I go by. I laugh. Y'all hear some of them. Y'all like, how old is she saying that? It's just, I grew up around older people. I've always loved being around older people, because wisdom. I love wisdom. I love to learn. I love knowledge. I don't know everything. So, and with that, because I don't know everything, then I'm always trying to learn something. But I just want to say thank you again. I ain't gonna cut up too bad tonight. I think I like to cut up best in the daytime because I don't feel like I'm disturbing everybody. But yeah, we are going to have, this is going to be a hell of a journey. And I'm just going to say it just like it's going to be a hell of a journey. We go have fun, and we're just going to live life. We're going to learn to live life to its fullest. At some point, I probably will say something about someone that I met recently. And I'm telling you, this person is so colorful. I absolutely love their attitude. I love their spirit. I love the charisma that they have. When I tell you, when I say they will not allow anyone to put them in a box. No, as my daughter say, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. When I say they will not. They go live their life, and if you don't like it, you just ain't got to be around. It's simple as that. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Be blessed, and just know I will be back on here. You'll be seeing me a lot, because as they say, hey, give them what they want. If you want more of me, hey, I'm going to give it to you. And I just you give it to me, I'm going to give it to you, and we just going to have fun, and we're going to learn from each other, and we're going to uplift each other, we're going to encourage each other, and we're going to push each other, and we're going to make each other laugh. And I just want to tell you, thank you again. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful, and I look forward to our future conversations. You be blessed. Love you.